The merit of a person is weighed by the actions they took during the trials in their life. Captain William A. Smith excelled in these tasks and helped change not only the face of Kansas, but the nation. William A. Smith was born December 30th, 1888, to Henry Miller Smith and Lucy Anna Smith, and grew up in Valley Falls, Kansas, where his high school principal encouraged him to become active in the Literary and Debating Society. After graduating high school, he attended Washburn University School of Law and started practicing in his hometown. On June 22, 1916, Smith enlisted with Company B of the 2nd Regiment Kansas Volunteer Infantry and served in Texas along the Mexican border. Varying units of the 2nd Kansas, 3rd Kansas, and 4th Missouri Regiment joined together to create the 139th Infantry Regiment, assigned to the 35th Infantry Division. Smith, who was known as Captain Bill by his soldiers, was promoted to captain and was a platoon leader during the Meuse-Argonne offensive in World War I. The Meuse-Argonne was a major part of the final Allied offensive of World War I that stretched along the entire Western Front. On the second day of the Meuse-Argonne, his company and the 139th Infantry Regiment was tasked to be a part of an attack on the village of Champante at 1730. They'd only made the slightest advance, by about 50 yards. Captain Bill rose from his full stature. He thrust his arm forward and yelled, "Come on, men, we're gonna have a hell of a fight!" It lasted a total of 47 days and was one of the deadliest battles in American history, with over 26,000 soldiers being killed in action. By October 1st, 1918, the 139th was relieved by other elements of the 1st Infantry Division after losing 65% of their men. Upon returning after his service during World War I, he was appointed assistant attorney for the Kansas Utilities Commission. In 1926, Smith ran for Attorney General for the state of Kansas and showed his convictions yet again by being the only candidate out of 7 to denounce the Ku Klux Klan. He won that election, and Kansas was the first state to openly oppose the KKK. He was re-elected in 1928. During his tenure as Attorney General, Smith continued to oppose the KKK and worked to revoke its corporate charter. In 1930, Smith became a Kansas Supreme Court Justice, where he served for 26 years. On March 1st, 1956, Smith became the Chief Justice of the Supreme Court of Kansas. During his tenure with the court, he wrote over 1,000 opinions. He is remembered for his legacy of public service and commitment to justice. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome William A. Smith to the Kansas National Guard Hall of Fame.